Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Civilization 6. We are playing, of course, as Nuclear India. And, things are actually going remarkably well. There's nothing that we can really complain about right now. There are a bunch of antiquity sites that I really am looking forward to getting to grips with. I'm presuming that we just have to build an archaeologist character guy. Do we have to build it somewhere special? I do not know. Can we purchase an archaeologist? I mean, I'm pretty sure that we unlocked it in the civics tree, right? Yeah, so antiquity site, hermitage, zoo. Yeah? How do we produce this? Like... How does that work? We do it at Delhi? Does that work? Am I just being like super blind? I just can't see it. I cannot see it at all. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm absolutely missing something. Who knows? Either way, let's continue our religious agenda to spread our religion throughout the brand new continent that has only been discovered very, very recently. I'm gonna try again to see if I can... the archaeological museum is probably what we need, right? I'd imagine it must be. Like, that must be the ticket. The golden ticket, so to speak. Like, it must be. 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 So let's work on it. Let's work towards it, I guess. We're building a couple of builders, or we had a couple of builders that were floating around. Up in the northern city, we had a builder. Yeah, we need more builders. Like, we really do. We haven't built builders for far too long, and it's only now that we're really starting to come back to that. You are going to be on Fortify permanently. Apostles, more apostles. I head out over here. There are a bunch of these guys who have promotions, but I am never really that bothered about it. So we'll just, you know, let that tick over. Let's get a builder purchased here, because I really can't be doing with making builders. It takes far too long. I mean, it took like 28 turns to make builders over here. What can we get that's actually of use for us? 5 production's not actually that bad. Like, that's respectable, you know. I'll grant it that. It's very respectable. Let's get a farm over there. Can we not build a mine on that hill? Could we not? Alright, well, apparently we couldn't build a mine. That was a bit weird, but whatever. A bank, we could get a bank if we wanted to. That would be kind of nice. We need 2 banks for the economics, triggering the Eureka moment for the economics thing. Technology, that is. And... that's a quest for a city-state, so that's definitely something that we could do. But I'm not really that bothered about it. 5 turns for builder, wow, so it used to take us a shit ton of turns, and now it's going to take us pretty much no turns, which is lovely. 56 turns for this, plus 1 diplomatic policy slot. Yeah, not that bothered. Let's get a bank. Let's get a bank. And let's just continue to build out here. Let's get a farm, sure. Argos. Oh yes, how could I forget about Argos? There we go. Boom. Let's get a little bit of our spread on. Fingers crossed things go well. And let's go to the next turn. So Greece is up to something. I don't know what it's doing. Is this a city-state over here? I presume that's a city-state over there. Overheard that Egypt built a harbor in Mendes. Alright, great. And Egypt denounced the evil deeds of Brazil. I'm not surprised. Brazil is a right to bell end. Let's get that. Builder over here. Yep, we'll get you to go and build on this improvement, which is, of course, wheat. Because why not? Let's get another spread going over here. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Things are really heating up. Like, we are... That's 2 cities already in Greece that we've managed to capture. That was remarkably easy. Like, I swear to God, that should have been at least somewhat more challenging. At least a little bit more difficult, you know? but apparently not, which is lovely. So that's fine. Okay, let's head on up to the plantation up there and see if we can improve that. Do we just want to keep on boosting to St. Petersburg? I presume that we were boosting to St. Petersburg originally, right? Because that's the only thing that's actually worth a damn. Abydos, Abydos, Abydos. St. Petersburg, St. Petersburg, St. Petersburg. It's so much better. It's so much better. St. Petersburg is the way of the future. It really is. I love me some St. Petersburg. Oh, did we just discover someone new? Where was it? Oh, it was Kumasi? What's the mission? Construct a commercial hub. We've already got a commercial hub. So we built a farm there for some obscure reason, and instead I want to get a mine. I actually want to get a mine over here, but I didn't realize that I could do that. So, yeah, that was a thing. But production in this area is actually unbelievably good. Like, it's fucking great. Mine. Can we get a mine anywhere else in this area? I'm just thinking, because I don't know why, but we seem to be very, very good for mines right now. And especially, mines seem to do really well up in this city. I don't know why that is, but they just do, apparently. Let's get a factory. I think we could really benefit from a factory getting yet more production in one of the smallest cities that we actually own. So, it's really, really impressive how well that city's doing. Let's send you down to London. Does London have its own religion? I don't know if London actually does have its own religion. England, they do have their own religion. Okay, that's problematic, but not that bothered. I don't think it's going to be too difficult to deal with, put it that way. Let's get you to go and build a lumber mill, and that's probably about it, to be honest. We could remove that improvement and replace it with a mine. I'm going to do that. You know, I think that that's actually the right call. Believe it or not, I do think that that is the right call, because we're getting so much bang for our buck from these things. It must have been the industry, what you call it, the industrialization thing that gave us the +1 production to mine improvement. Like, it's so good. It's so good. How can you say no to it? It's so damned good. One more trade route as well. That's very, very nice indeed. I imagine that we'll probably just end up buying a trader, because, you know, it's much more cost effective and time effective to just buy a trader rather than spend like a couple of turns working towards it. But what do I know? What do I know? Whoa, that was a little bit weird. Any more mines that we can really build? +1 production to mine improvement. Why are you not on 5? Is it because you're Tundra? Is that the problem here? I mean, you're on 5. It doesn't matter, whatever. I was just moaning for the sake of moaning. These builders don't double as archaeologists, do they, by any chance? I don't imagine that they do, but I guess we'll go to an archaeological spot. And it says send an archaeologist, so we're sending a builder. So I'm 90% sure that it's not going to work, but, you know, we'll give it a crack anyway. There we go. Get the cannons out. And blow him to the moon. Industrial zone logistics. Gold and great engineer points. That's fucking useless. Factory. Yeah, fuck it. Honestly, I've really liked me some factories. Factories are really, really good. Yeah, let's get a mine here. There we go. That's totally better. Like, you know, all we did when we built a farm, we were on 2 production and 2 food, so we got 1 extra food for building a farm. Whereas if we build a mine, we get 3 extra production. And that is so much more worth it. Is so much more worth it. Let's get plantation. Yep. That is great. That's really good, actually. Yeah, so getting some builders is you know, very necessary, and I constantly forget about it. But I'm very glad that I ended up doing it. Wow, look at all these apostles that are coming to invade England. I say invade England, but you know what I mean. I mean, I literally mean invade, actually. Like, that's pretty much exactly what's going on here.
Our military has learned a way of combining 2 units into larger scale core. These core units are
bolt actions speak louder than words.
Bolt actions speak louder than words.
Which engenders nations, and not the other way around.
Great. That's fantastic. What's this? Unit of 50% combat life strength plus 50% production towards... no, don't care. Don't care. Not bothered at all. Let's build a farm over here. Yep. One little extra bit of food. Okay, economics. 9 turns away. How many turns away are we from building a bank? I'm pretty sure that we've already got one bank, right? But our second bank is 6 turns away. So not quite ready to move on to economics yet, but soon. Stepwell improvements give us 1 housing. That's really nice. Like, that's really, really good. Steam power, embarked units. That's kind of nice. Steel. +1 production for the lumber mill improvement. Oh, yes, baby, sign me up. Although I want to get coal first. Okay, so here's the order of things that we're going to do it in. We're going to go steam power. And then we're going to go to the one that we require a coal mine to do. Which I completely just forgot the name of. Steel. That's the one. For the Eiffel Tower. Not like we really care about the Eiffel Tower, but, you know, hey-ho. Civics, what do we want? Urbanization, a district in your city that provides housing based on the appeal of the tile. Breathtaking +6 housing chart. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. It's kind of cutesy, interesting. Bolshoi Theater awards 2 randomly chosen free civics when completed. It must be built on flat land adjacent to a theater square district. Don't really care. Scorched earth policy. Yields gained from pillaging are doubled. Yeah, not surprising there. Boost a city, grow a city to 15 population. How far away are we from 15 population? Like, we must be kind of close. We're kind of close. Delhi's kind of close, I guess, but I guess we should probably go for something else first. We can't really go for anything else first. I guess we'll go for urbanization. If we end up boosting it, then that's great, but if not, no biggie. Art museum or archaeological museum. Holds artifacts. May not be built in a theater square district that already has an archaeological museum. We want an archaeological museum, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what we want. I still have no idea how to build archaeologists, but I'm assuming that it's going to work perfectly. Let's build a stepwell over here. Get us a little bit of extra food, a little bit of faith. Not like we really need it, but worth it, I guess. And let's get a lumber mill, because lumber mills are about to be massively upgraded. As soon as we hit that key tech that I talked about a little bit earlier. The steel one. Getting steel. Unit needs orders. Apostles. Yeah, sure. Head over here. Alright. This is good. This is actually really, really good. Like, we should easily be able to take London.
You tread on dangerous waters in the face of England and her loyal colonies.
Wow, so flirtatious. I feel almost dirty after speaking to her. Oof. Oof. Spicy. Are you at war with Brazil? That's an apostle of Islam. Okay, that's fine. From Arabia. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but let's be honest, it's no Krabby McCrabface, is it? It really isn't. It really, really isn't. Let's choose production. Plus 30% production in this city, plus 1 production for each mine and quarry in this city. Must be built along the river, adjacent to an industrial zone district with 1 factory. We can build it there. Fucking sign me the fuck up, sunshine. Yes. Oh my god, like, I didn't even look. Like, what were the other options? Like, I don't care about anything else. That is so good. That is gonna make this city insane. Oh my god, and the tile that we're currently, like, placing it in was an old pillage tile that looked like shit anyway, so, you know, if anything, we just get rid of the old tile that looked shitty. Jeez Louise, that is so good. No. I assure you there will be consequences for this. If not now, then later. Well, you pouted at me, that's fine. But you have no hope of ever escaping from my wonderful religion. Wow, alright. We will have nothing to do with your administration. You are hereby denounced. You are fucking wild. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Okay, that was a little bit of an outburst I felt there. That was a little bit crazy. Also, we could probably do with improving these wheat resources. Yeah, probably. What do we care about? Not much here. Calcutta, we can't go to St. Petersburg apparently, but if we went to Chennai, then we'd get five extra production. That's nothing to be sniffed at. That is pretty fucking impressive from one of the smallest cities in the entire empire. Like, that's really good. Like, I'm really happy that this city is doing as well as it is. And we haven't even got a factory yet. Like, fuck me. That's really good. And I cannot wait until we get steel. When we get steel, things are gonna go bonkers. They really, really are. Alright. Oh, you've got an encampment out here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And we need to check these apostles, actually, because they're all available for promotion. We really should. 1 gold. And then 4 gold for 30 turns. Sure. Like, yeah, that's fine. Holy Grail. Like, Monty Python Holy Grail? You have been most kind and attentive. I know this. I am a lovely, kind, and attentive person. Greece has just declared war on Brazil. There's a fucking surprise for you. Brazil, the world's punching bag. A recent news article revealed that Greece has been targeted for a declaration of war by Seoul. I presume that Brazil and Seoul are chummy. Alright, do we want to spread to Kandy? I guess we can spread to Kandy. What's the promotion? Religious spread, strength is tripled in cities of other civilization. Sure, we'll go for that. And I guess we'll bypass that and come to London, because this isn't another civilization. Workshop? Yeah, I mean, 4 turns for a workshop is pretty damned good, actually, so. What are the promotions? Religious spread is tripled? Yes, let's do that. What is this? Don't really care about either of those things, to be honest. We'll just move all the way around here. And next turn we'll be in a position to engage. Ah, this is good. Promotion can spread religion 2 extra times. Sure, I'll take that actually. That's a good one. Apostle operates as a medic. No, I don't care about that promotion. And we'll go over there. Fine. It's good enough. We're gonna take London, and we're gonna take it fucking fast as well. Like, we really are. Like, what's the religious... Oh, yeah, you're not a fan of the fact that I'm spreading my religion, are you, buddy? Yeah. Didn't think so. You're in it for a religious victory, too. Like, I can feel that in my bones. Yep. I know. I know it. Let me guess. How is London doing? Must be doing, like, quite good. Come on. Show me. Fuck. Builders. Yeah, so as it turns out, builders cannot do anything about those tiles. Seems that only archaeologists can do a damn thing about those, so that's fine. Yeah, you now need to head down to London. So that's fine. I do not know how many English cities there are. I mean, obviously there's another one right over there, but... still, there's probably quite a few here. Yeah, wasn't really interested in either of those upgrades, so let's spread religion, and let's check how... Can we not, like, see how London's doing? That's a little bit weird. No, whatever, doesn't really matter. And then spread it. What was your upgrade, actually? Religious is tripled. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, now we can see. Holy cow, that's crazy. That is big, actually. That's a big impact that we're having. We should probably go and explore, because we've got a lot of apostles here. And we can probably buy some more, actually. And send them across. That's actually worth doing. Wrong city. Faith purchase. Yep. And yep. I mean, we can only really get 2 or 3 more, really, but it's, you know, still good enough, I guess. Alright, and you are going to be coming across here. Next turn. Oh, we met Seoul. Okay. I did not know this. Why are you cruising around on a boat? Shouldn't you be going on land? Like, that seems a little bit more reasonable, but whatever. Alright, there. Just go somewhere across there, I guess. Just, you know, go wherever you want to. You know, travel to your heart's content. England is expanding, adding the new settlement of Manchester. Well, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Ah! Easily influential. That can be the first stop of one of our brand new apostles. You got a promotion that's interesting? Nope. I only care about the religious spreading ones, the ones that spread religion faster. Religious spread eliminates other religions in the target city. Wow. That's really good. We need to keep an eye on this guy and make sure that he goes to, like, maybe like the Brazilian capital? It's gonna take you 15 turns to get across there. Alright, well, good luck to that. Good luck, buddy. Do we want to spread it one more time? We might just want to spread it one more time. Yeah, just for good measure. And you have got the, yeah, triple strength. So I kind of want to keep you around because you're much more valuable than everyone else. But, you know, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. That is not bad. I don't imagine that we're influential over England yet, but maybe close. Influential over these two Greek cities, so that's pretty damn good. It doesn't look like anyone's really putting up much of a fight, to be honest, which is a little bit disappointing. I expected to be involved in theological combat, but alas, I've been involved in pretty much none over the course of the game, which again is kind of disappointing. Alright, so you guys have got a bunch of archers, pretty much nothing really, but you're the city-state that I'm friendliest with. The city is ours. I would suggest you don't interfere. Who did I interfere with? I don't think I interfered with anyone, actually, but, oh, it's because I had my eureka moment for economics.
Man has made that approaches anything in nature, but a sailing ship does.
Oh, lovely. That's great. Perfect. Oh, Brazil's not going to be happy. This is yet another great person. Alright, what can you do? You can go to the campus and have your eureka moment. 2 random technologies, industrial and modern era, reveals oil without the normal technology requirements. Sure, sign me up. That's great. And electricity as well. Oh, grand. Any oil around us? I mean, I'd be hoping for at least one bit of oil. One little bit of... Really, no oil? No oil at all? Maybe it just hasn't been discovered yet. It must not have been discovered. I mean, I can't be missing out on all of this oil. Yeah, maybe I thought I was just not missing it, but I guess it just hasn't been discovered yet. Alright, let's choose some production up here. This city actually is going to be one of our most productive entirely, actually, which is kind of bonkers to think, but I'm actually going to get another builder because we can actually build a mine on this tile, right? If we get rid of the sheeps. So we can first of all harvest the sheeps, which I've never actually done before, and then we'll be able to see what happens after that. Let's head on over here. Okay, what city is this? English city? That's fine, we can deal with that. St. Petersburg, classic route to St. Petersburg. I think that's probably what we want, right? Man, I cannot wait for Ruhr Valley to be completed in St. Petersburg. It's actually going to be game-changing. It's going to increase our production to, you know, godly levels, quite frankly. Absolutely godly levels. I mean, they're already pretty damn good, but it's going to be even better. I think getting an industrial zone in all of these cities has really helped out. Like, even though it's taken, you know, a bloody age to get it all set up. You've denounced me. Well, what a surprise. Even though it's taken an age to get all of the industrial zones set up, I converted one of their cities. Yeah, I converted one of their cities like fucking ages ago. I mean, yeah, they're still both converted, which is really nice. But honestly, I do feel that an industrial zone really does help out pretty much everywhere. Let's get to Maduria, I guess. Begin our route. Just up production in this city. Like, if we can just get production better everywhere, then that's really good. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get some help over in roads. What is this? Can spread religion an extra 2 times. You got 4 spreads left in you, buddy. That's pretty damn good, actually. Crab and McCrabface. Of course. The one and only, the best. And let's actually see if we can faith purchase a couple more of these bad boys. There we go. It's pretty much the last 2 that we're going to get for a little while. But shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, you've probably got one of the shitty promotions. We're fine for amenities here. We're not fine for housing. Housing is not actually that great. If we got a military academy, then we'd be in a good place. But unfortunately, we haven't got one of those yet. So we'll get an armory, I guess. And then we'll move on to an upgraded one, whatever you call it. I don't really know. Toronto? Oh, nice. Train a field cannon. Well, that's something that's probably not going to happen, but maybe. And Delhi needs more housing. Yeah. Yeah, we'll eventually get there. I mean, I suppose what we could probably do is start building a bunch of stepwells, considering they provide housing. So that might be worth it, but I just don't know yet. Anyway, ladies and gents, that's going to do it for this episode of Civilization 6. We are, of course, playing as Nuclear India. Very, very close to getting nukes, actually. And I'll actually prioritize economics and then into steel, I think. No, we need this, and then this. Right? Do we even need Big Ben? Doubles the current treasury. Wow. That's a really cool policy. I don't think we actually care about Big Ben. I think I care about steel more than I care about anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight from steam power to steel as soon as we see coal. That's gonna be really good for us, actually. Oil, I still don't understand why we don't see oil. Maybe that's a little bit of a bug that's broken. You can't see oil. But either way, that's going to do it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.